Let me bring in Dhirendra Kumar. Dhirendra, this is very interesting. Close-ended small cap fund from Axis, open for investment between the 11th and the 25th of November. Being launched at a time when small caps are not performing very well, do you recommend we use this NFO at all?
Small cap should be a small part of any investor's allocation, and a closed-ended structure is a very desirable thing, because here a fund manager can take a view and can stick. So it can well be, but I really wonder that Axis has any demonstrated track record in the small cap universe. Some of its other general equity funds are doing well. The other problem of a closed-end fund is that once you invest, you have no choice but to wait till its redemption, because theoretically they are listed, but you don't have an exit option. So I would say that it lacks the variables. It might turn out to be an extraordinary fund, given that small caps are completely out of favor, but it amounts to taking a chance with a closed-end vehicle where you will not have a way out.
Well, Dhirendra, if investors were to consider then open-ended small cap funds, what criteria should be used when picking a small cap fund? And could you give us a few names that we can use to invest in?
Same rules apply. Look for a fund with a track record. Look for a fund which falls less and rises more. But small caps are different. They turn out to be extremely volatile, and they crumble when markets tank. And that is what we have seen so far. If you look at the DSP BlackRock microcap fund, it gained handsomely and then lost all of it in a very brief period of time. So one is that you should, if you're a conservative investor, or if you are looking at stable return from equity, small cap may not be for you. But if you're willing to take chances, and if you're willing to bet on funds, look for the standard criteria which you look for when choosing an equity fund, which is fund with a track record, fund with a history, and fund which does well in rising as well as falling market. And few funds which look impressive. Of course, they don't have much numbers, impressive numbers to show today. But if I have to choose a good small cap fund, I would say JP Morgan Smaller Companies Fund and SBI Emerging Business.